recognized one of the scenes was not mine, it was from Babylon 5. The other ones were from objects from Battlestar Galactica, the reimagined series, but the animation were made. All these animations were made on my Amiga. So anyway, let me. Yep. Welcome. Before I start, I would like to ask how many of you have Lightwave reinstalled and up and running right now? Great. One here. Anyway, I saw another Amiga having running Lightwave there. Anyway, there have been some news concerning Lightwave on Amiga. Although the development by Music had stopped since 1996. So first of all, my name. You can find and come in contact with me. My email, Twitter. We also have a forum called Amiga Ray Tracers, which is also enables for Amiga Ray Tracing Society. On Discord, there's also a channel where you can ask in the future or contribute if you have something to share with other people, and also a Facebook group. Okay, why Lightwave? There are other packages that have more or less started all this 3D revolution from our Amigas, like Real 3D and we will follow Imagine also. Imagine 3 being the last version. But Lightwave was the first program that enabled people that were not that technical, like photographers, directors, to go into the program and be familiar right then. No learning curves involved in that. You could manipulate lenses, curves. The only thing being objects that had to be created. So Lightwave 3D, as being a photographer and an artist, it came to my attention, and coupled with the functionality of Amiga and the user friendliness, it became my mainstay program. One thing now, the latest Amiga version that has ever been released is 5.0R, which may stand for release. There are the fifth version of Lightwave has 5.0A, which many of you might have downloaded, and then there has been also some 5.1 and 5.2. These are hacks. These are hacks of 5.0A. So 5.0R is the latest one, and we can also see. I'll fire up Lightwave here. Uh, 50R. Great, it's coming up. The latest one will also have these: enhanced low, enhanced medium, enhanced high. And let me show you modeler as well. Oh, great! I think I've tried to load too many things. Anyway, let me reset him back. But Modeler has also a very nice feature where you can have an animated model of at the top. It depends on where you put the viewport, but you can also see here. Let me see. you have these three extra choices here: moving wiring, moving front face, moving solid, which can do this. Let's say I have an NCC, I have an enterprise here. You can see what the program starts doing. It starts rotating, going back and forth, so that we can see polygons that may be flipped or may not be there. So in case we have forgotten something in our model. So these features are exclusive to the 5.0R. So 5.1, 5.2, you can safely delete them. Okay. As mentioned earlier, in Amiga Ireland's homepage, you can find the now obsolete for music. You can find Lightwave in the app server, EAB server, so that you may be able so that you will be able also to start modeling and animating. Back to my presentation. Okay. Now there are some people that have been actively working all these years by gathering plugins from third parties that have been abandonware for quite a time, and they have been gathering all this work to the EAB server. One of them is MUFan. That has been doing a tremendous work in gathering all these, and you can find his uploads in this path here. Uploads MU Lightwave 00 plugins, where you can find amazing things like plugins for loading Vista Pro landscapes into Lightwave objects. As well as some other things like depth of field, depth of field help guides, or plugins for replacing objects in relation to their distance to the camera. So it will be so that you may save some memory for that. And also another member of the forum, Panayotis Govotsos, has also been uploading everything he has from Toaster, Lightwave, documentation from them, and all videos, video devices, as well as tutorials that have been digitized from his video archive. So you can also find them in uploads P Govotsos. Okay, Lightwave 5.R modular bug. There has been a bug at startup when you fire up modular that freezes everything, and you have simultaneously a window in the workbench saying that you have found an uncracked dongle code. This has been a bug which has been fixed now by MUFan with a 5.0 F patch, which can also be found at the EAB FTP server. So, production and playback of 3D animations on the Amiga. It's fairly easy to make some renders and export it to a PC, so that they will be able to be played back. But what about playback on the Amiga? Can the Amiga still play back videos? There are some bottlenecks there. High resolution does not play at full speed. You can get depending on how many pixels change at that time. So you can actually get out with 25 frames per second when you have lots of black, lots of same color. But maximum we have, I mean, in my 1200 with 0 to 60, we're gonna have like 12, 13 FPS. Hopefully that can be solved with the vampire, but we'll see. We have to benchmark it. So, about the workflow. Throughout the years, I have come to find some solutions that may have found an effective workflow for me, to produce animations through image manipulations and a couple of other programs aside from Lightwave. So how do we do it? First, we render the images in the highest quality format possible, unless we want to have some extra effects like ham artifacts. After that, after exporting to IFF24 or TIFF, then we converted to, I converted actually, personally, I converted to ham8 through image effects, which can be also used for possible post-production stuff. Another solution is to make an Anim5 right away. However, Anim5 is quite slow, so even in Scala we cannot reach the maximum speed possible. So now number 3, after actually number 2, if we choose the ham8 batch extraction, when our images are compiled into Anim8 long batch in Scala's AnimLab. The animes of which you saw earlier in the introduction. So there's also an alternative by using Jaffa. Wildfire and there are Jaffa animations and play. So instead of going through image effects, you just go through Wildfire and make your animation to Jaffa now. The Jaffa player has also some good features when you can use a text. If I remember correctly, you can use a text to manipulate the timing and also firing up your animation alongside with music. Okay, now for those of you who have done some work in Lightwave, might find it like frustrating to be obliged every time to trying to organize things. So the first approach in organizing things is to have under the 3D repository have common directories for all projects. Like you have a project of I don't know, enterprise, and you want to put under the object every object from enterprise or from other projects, which can be quite messy sometimes. So then the second approach has directories per project. So you have a project that's called, the directory that's called enterprise, and under that you have objects, images, surfaces, output, whatever. And actually, we can also blend these two approaches. So we can actually have objects that are general. We're using all this time. I can show you actually what I mean. So this is our 3D, and as you can see, you have I have like lots of projects. It's not only objects, images, or anything, but you can also have an object directory where you have subdirectories, and all these fine little objects I've made or downloaded all these views. Okay, time for a first tutorial. Who wants to participate? Great. You, sir.
I'm too young to die.
Yeah. Actually, I can show you what we can do, and you can hop in. So, let's switch. Okay, the simplest thing one can do, would want to do, maybe for a website or just for fun, is to do some logos. That's the simplest thing, and it's quite fun to animate your logos. So let's say, okay, say a word.
Ireland.
One word, not two.
Ireland.
Ireland. And another word. Dew. Ireland dew. Yeah. Anyway, we made our first logo. So nice. You can also see it. Rotate here. This is a 2D object. This is a 2-dimensional object that's in Lightwave. Oh, great! Start overflow. It always happens when you have a presentation. It never happens when you're virtual. Anyway, 2D objects do not have depth. Okay, so when you make a logo, you have to then extrude it or bevel it at some point. So our modeler here. Okay. Ireland view. Let's find it. Let's have it. Anyway. No. Oh, by the way. This is Amiga Ray Tracing Society's forum. By the way, this image was done on Lightwave on the Amiga, and as you know, there are no area lights. So I had to make around 500 lights with different color each, so that they will make this gradient, this nice gradient here. Believe me, it wasn't easy, but it was fun.
And he looked at me and I was like, and I was like, he's definitely. I was like, he's definitely an addict or something like that. I always do
So now we have Ireland view. How lovely. Great. It's just like that. Not very interesting. Let's make it interesting. So bike and modeler. First we have depth. Extruding. Let's say it has to be that thick. No, sorry. now we have depth. Exporting it again to Lightwave. So now it's automatically. Yep. Now it has depth, right?
I managed to get a desk in there. Yeah, I managed to get a desk in there. And what I did.
You can do lots of things, like let's say we wanted to make out of gold. Okay, gold. Exporting it again.
It's a bit dark, alright, but
Loading the surface. I don't like that gold. And if I do it, if I consume it again. So this is.
And then after I had it for about a month, she was like, listen, I'm not going to take it off yet. Please, like, you don't understand, but you go in there.
Not some for a level.
Like, you're so much more relaxed. And I was like, but fair enough, like,
Well, this is how it looks, but up close. But the building it. Great, huh? So the secret about beveling it is now we have to count this. We have to measure how much we want it to be beveled, because there are intersecting points that cancel each polygon, you know, and it becomes a mess. So first we measure it this distance here, so it's like 40 millimeters. So I want the logo, actually this surface to come 40 millimeters up from it. So we'll do that. This is the shift, 40 millimeters, and then the inset is how much it will affect the size towards like it could be smaller or bigger. So a minus. This inset is always a minus. So if I put 40 millimeter, it will be 40 millimeters smaller because it is an inset. So if you turn it up and down, if you say minus 40, it will become bigger. So let's see how it is. So this is how it is. But I want to be a little more enlarged. 20 millimeters. There. I can make it another image. Saving. I have to have a real machine. I mean, these PCs are pathetic. Yeah. Anyway. Good. Load object. Okay, let's say we have Ireland June. That's how our camera sees it. Here. What have you done? This is a pretty nice logo for a web page or. But we don't have any surfaces. Let's load the surface. My gold. There. So Now we have two surfaces. The one on the front is the beveled one. The one on the sides is already gold, but the beveled one does not have one. So I'll put some gold again. Wow, the golden thing, you know. Cool. Let me make it a little darker.
I remember I always understood that the box
Okay, enough with logos. It's very boring watching others doing logos. So let's make an asteroid. Yeah, okay. Our last object that we made, too many. So it will be an asteroid. So let's make an asteroid. We start by our favorite cube. Cube. There. Let's say how long is it? 200 meters. That's okay. So the first thing we do, we do a metaphor. Or we want it. Great. See? It's an asteroid. Or the basis of our asteroid. If you are doing the metaphors, which can be used for anything like from cubes to cars or airplanes, you can also use this fractal value here, which can also do some random generations. So this is what it can be like. It can begin by, in order to do an asteroid, you can begin by that, and then lowering this value into going to something more potato-like or asteroid-like. And then you can start having stuff like do some local distortions so that you make it more personal. But there are some stages like you have the basic stage when you make the rough form. Then you go into details by modifying, using the modifying tab here. Then you can go on and continue metaforming, and at the same time lowering the fractal number. So let's say maybe the next metaform level should be like fractal 1. It's more, you see, it's becoming more random. So I have this. You see, it starts to become an asteroid. There are lots of things involved, you know. We don't have the time actually. I have to step down. But those that are interested, we can continue right on my bench here. You can, of course, wait. If we have stationary computers, we can gather there because I can move around. Let me just save and render it to see. Asteroid. Oh, that's good. Do we delete our Yes. You have the sensor. Let's go to surface. I have made already surface with like asteroid surface. No, that's not mine. Anyway, let's see how it looks. It looks like shit. Yeah, you have to see the scale here. So it's 0.5 now. Let's get down. And see where the light is. The light is there. Yeah, it starts looking like an asteroid, you know. Yeah, anyway. Oh, thank you for this quick presentation, of course. Yeah, I will do that.